Good morning, Dapplings, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Following the ridiculous amount of shenanigans that I had on YouTube in getting yesterday's episodes up, both Stardew Valley and Graveyard Keeper, I strongly suspect that this is going to end up being a day where there's going to be 2 Graveyard Keepers going live. You can thank YouTube, though honestly I don't think they should be thanked per se for this occurrence, but at least it's a positive that can be drawn from it. Nevertheless, welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday, and we'll be having an equally wonderful day today. Now, what are we going to be working on today? Now, we've just set up some new gear. We've got some new weapons, steel sword, steel armor, and we can make a couple of new items as well. Let's have a quick look though. Steel sword. Got everything I need for that one. Let's go ahead and make you right away. Right away, I say. There we are. Now with that in hand, let's also equip it. Womp. Perfect. And then we'll drop off our old sword. We'll get that one recycled at some point. Now the armor though. I think the armor is the carpentry bench. Let's have a quick gander. Yeah, steel armor. Oh, that's remarkably easy for us to make. Okay, well, I'm all aboard on this one. But first and foremost, since I've been saying it all last episode, let's go and see if we can't find the moneylender. Hello, 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 hello. Is that you? Hello? People stop being so depressing. It's boring. Besides, look at this magnificent scenery. I agree, but is there anyone? My servants brought me a collection of toothpicks. Nice. What did you get? There we are. I knew it was one of the bearded individuals. You changed your mind. Your bag of gold is already here in the moneylender's left pocket. No. I would much prefer to just trade. Marvelous. Silver and gold. Oh, double marvelous. Truly glorious. I would like to take actually, all of the gold dust you got, and all of the silver dust. Well, actually, the silver dust I don't need. I've got loads of silver. We're good in that regard. It's gonna use up a lot of my money, though. So maybe not. No, let's grab a decent amount of it. We'll take 4. Thank you very much. Oh, it's kind of painfully expensive, let's be honest. Oh, I am men so weak. They can't even survive a week with me. I do believe we have everything we needed there. I don't think there's anything else we don't have. So I think we're solid. I think we're good to go. Marvelous. All right. Well, with that, let's hop on back to Sweet Home. We've got a few things that I need to take care of. First and indeed foremost, let's go and drop off this gold powder. Oh, amazing! Thank you very much, zombie. I will happily use that. Yes. You know what? Let's get some white powder made. I don't know what I want to do yet in terms of organizing this place, but I definitely need more alchemy racks. It's just the reality that we're faced with. All right, let's get the memory tincture made next. That one has been long overdue. My lord. Boom. There we go. Memory tincture done. Well done, zombie friend. You've almost finished making all of those items. Where are you putting them all? In there. That shouldn't be where they go. No. They need to go over here instead. Not that there's much room over here for them either. Okay, I see the problem that we're faced with. I will try and get that sorted soon. But first and foremost, let's head back over to the dead horse. We need to go and speak with our merchant friend. We have spoken with Ms. Charm. We have Ms. Charm support.
No, I've talked to Ms. Charm. She'll take care of the head of the Royal Council.
I was expecting more from you. I was definitely expecting gold. Maybe even platinum. Oh well. Do we want anything here? No, not particularly. I think we're good otherwise. But I do need to go and speak with Tress, though. Tress, I would like to purchase some sticks off you. I seem to have used all of mine, sadly. Hello. Oh no, I can only... Oh, that is so sad. It's hard to tell sometimes whether they will purchase it or whether you can sell it to them, judging just by looking at the inventory there. But that is a little bit of a potch. I am most disappointed. I must confess, deeply disappointed. In fact. Oh, well. Let's grab a little bit of money then. Another gold, not too bad. Reputation's going up at all times. I approve. Alright, we better get back to Sweet Home and go and take care of the corpse and also grab the vampire jaws, which I'm going to need to use the memory tincture on. I also need to get some more apple and berry alcohol going. Okay, not too bad. Not too great either. In fact, for this late stage of the game, kind of awful. Now that I think about it, but I accept, nevertheless. I'll take you. I will also take the fat. Don't know what we're going to do with the rest. Actually, I'm fairly certain we're going to cremate you, but... No, for now we're going to leave it. But we probably will end up cremating that corpse. Do I have... I've got loads of faith there. Okay, well the blood now needs to start being accrued. Because currently we're kind of just going through the blood. And we need to save up at least, well actually 20. We need 10 per fountain, and there are 2 of them. Ugh, that's going to be... it's going to be quite a potch actually. A remarkably large potch to take care of. Let's drop you off. Can I make a gold story? Am I that good of a writer? I may be able to. No. Sadness. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I have any means to upgrade the story, so we're going to be waiting a little while then. Okay, well, I guess that's going to be the case then. Right, what do we do with the jaws? Prepare memory tincture and apply it to the vampire jawbone. Okay, well, let's have a look then. Can we do this? Use. And now spray it into both eyes. Jesus. Okay. Ow! My eyes! It's worse than shepherd's garlic! Ah! Nothing. Well, Clothel warned me. Let's try one more time. Damned tincture. Oh, I've got to make another one. That's unfortunate. Those gold dust really isn't cheap. Like, really isn't cheap. Oh well. Okay, let's try again. Ah! Nothing again. Oh dear. I wonder if I've got to use this in a certain area. Let's try and use this. Oh no, this is the thing. Where on earth did I use these last? Where did I use them? That's sincerely a difficult question for me to answer. Where did I get the jawbones from? Well, I'm gonna have to find out. I've got a funny feeling that's exactly where we need to be using it. All right, let's give it a try. Somewhere around here. I think it was over here. Let's give it a shot. Please, fingers crossed. Ah, not again. Wait, what the hell is happening? Oh, Okay, so we either lucked in or we just needed to use it 3 times. I don't know which, but...
You're late. Do you require another lesson in respect, you miserable worms? It's not our fault, mistress. The town is much less friendly to vampires these days. The Order of Undead Hunters patrols the night streets with nets to catch bats. Yeah, it's a blessing we managed to make it here at all. You useless nobodies. Your endless silly excuses. That's all I ever get from you. Have you wrung anything more from that priest? We've tried everything, mistress, but Alaric is incredibly resistant. Pain, cold, hunger, thirst, nothing works. And use bloodthirst, you mindless fools. You mean we should turn him? But it's an awful sin, and it will be done, mistress.
Okay. Oh no, my eyes. It's like I've been staring at the sun for a whole hour. But I've learned something new. I must learn more. What? More about that woman. They mentioned the Order of Undead Hunters, so maybe Shepard knows about her? And of course, Alaric might remember something. Alaric will probably require blood, though. Okay. We will talk to Shepard, or we will talk to Alaric on the morrow. Well, it's unfortunately Snake's Day, and I've got nothing. There's just nothing I can talk to Snake about. I need blood. That's going to just take time. There's nothing I can do. I guess I could cremate those corpses, I suppose. There is at least that. Thank you. We'll also harvest the berries as well. Prepare for a bunch of berry ferment. Of course, it helps if I don't run out of energy. There we go. Almost got another batch of carrots ready, though, which is very, very good. Now, knowing that I'm not going to be using any of these bodies for anything but... anything but cremation does free me up in quite a lot of ways on what to do next. So I'm going to just drop off the sticks over here. There we go. And let's get that steel armor done. There we are. Thank you very much, Lee. Right, let's go ahead. Equip this. Now, I should realistically go and study these. And I will. But we'll first drop off the old armor there. Do I need the vampire jaws? Probably not for now. I'm going to guess we're going to be okay with that. We'll wait a while on the berries, but oh my lord. We have accrued quite a lot of apples. This will take me a while. Oh, that took far, far, far too long. Please, don't ever let me just stockpile apples again. That was so dumb. My lord. We'll have both of these working to get through all of this in a reasonable amount of time. Now, we want to talk to both Shepard, and I also want to go and purchase some more things from our dear friend Clotho. So, first and foremost, gobble down some sauerkraut, then a speed potion. Let's go! Let's go and visit Clotho first, then we'll hop over to Shepard. Let's talk about the undead hunters. Then we'll go over to Alaric. I mean, I've got a bucket of blood, so if he does need blood, I can trade that with him. I'm not going to be trading him regular blood for a good long while. It's a shame I can't break down the bucket of blood back into the blood that I put into it, but oh well. That's my fault for going ahead and making it without really knowing if I was going to need it, really. Thank you. I will also purchase any speed potions you have. Double thank you. Right, let's find out. What do we know how to make now? Balsamic solution. I mean, it's okay. Dead horse. Thank you. Now let's go and find Shepard. Should just be up here. And there you go. Hello. About the mysterious woman.
Don't leave your home without a weapon, Keeper. These days we must be on the lookout. Evil is everywhere.
No kidding. Tell me, what do you know about a woman in a black and gold cloak?
Is she a werewolf? An evil spirit? A rider with a burning skull instead of his head?
No, she might be a vampire, but I'm not sure.
Then let's go kill her, dissect her, and find out.
I mean, that's one way of doing it. I don't necessarily think it's the best way. Well, she was around 30 years ago, but who knows where she is now, or if she's even alive.
A black and gold cloak, you say? I remember one fresco. I always admired it when I visited the town cathedral as a child. It was called Master vs. Vampire Queen.
Okay.
And that queen wore a cloak like the one you mentioned.
Vampire Queen? That sounds terrifying. Okay, let's go and talk with Master Alric. Off to the refugee camp. Hello, 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 and indeed hello.
When I close my eyes, I see my brothers. Oh, how I miss them, despite everything.
Well, first and foremost, here's a bucket of blood.
I wonder whose blood it belonged to. I hope he followed a healthy lifestyle.
And about the mysterious woman. I have some new information, Master Alric, about the vampires who kidnapped you. There was a woman who ordered them to do it, and to turn you into a vampire. A woman in a black and gold cloak. Have you ever heard anything about her?
I would have remembered the kidnappers mentioned her, but they didn't. They mentioned ghouls a lot. They said they'd feed me to them if I kept quiet. How foolish. Every adult knows that ghouls don't exist.
I think that woman might be the key to our mystery.
Sorry, I can't help you, but listen. Why do you smell so strange?
The thing is, when Lady Beatrice visited me, she... It doesn't matter. Really, I still... What on earth was that if it's clung to me for this long? Who else might know about this vampire queen? Who is so comfortable dealing with the undead?
Jerry.
Really? Okay, well, thank you very much. I guess I need to go and speak with Jerry then. Wow, I'm just bouncing all over the world in this episode, aren't I? No money! I am ashamed of you, Yorick. Maybe this will help. Oh, really? Oh. Can I not... Maybe it's the other Jerry. Maybe it's the Jerry in the mortuary I need to go talk to. Because Jerry is in many places at many times. Jerry is many people and nobody all at once. Very mysterious figure is our Jerry. Right, let's get... Oh, thank goodness for speed potions. Let's get on down here and see what we can do. Hello, 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 and indeed hello. First and foremost, let's strip this body of all of its soft bits, and then we will take care of everything else. Alright, let's pull out the blood, and the fat, and the bone. There we go. Again, another one for the pyre. Which means I'm going to need new mortuary racks in here as well, because we are going to run out of space very bloody fast. Right, Jerry. About the Vampire Queen. Jerry, have you ever met a woman in a black and gold cloak?
That's a pretty funny question to ask a guy with amnesia.
Partial amnesia. So you have heard? Have you heard anything about the Vampire Queen?
Sure, I've heard some things. In fact, that was the lighthouse keeper's ex-wife's nickname when they played private games at home.
Jerry, please stop making jokes. This is serious. You are talking to the wrong guy. There are only two reliable sources of hard facts. Town housewives and ghosts. I can't reach town, Jerry. Then come back tomorrow and meanwhile, I'll chat up the local ghosts. But I'll have you know, this is skull exploitation. By the way, what's with the new smell? Is it cloves? It's disgusting. What? So rude. I might not seem it, you know, but
These words hurt, Jerry. And everyone else. My lord. Just because I work with corpses all day doesn't mean I don't try to take care of the way I present myself. Well, on the plus side, got a bit more booze to take care of. Let's get that on the go. And we'll drop off the fat. And indeed drop off the blood. There we go. So many little bits. I mean, to be fair, we're actually gathering large amounts of steel at this one. Conical flasks. Actually, we're gonna need those in the church basement, aren't we? Yes, we're gonna need these so that we can prepare the alchemical items. So let's drop those off right there. Next, I would like to go and study our new weapons and armor. Oh, we can't study the sword. Interesting. Right. Oh, that's fine, though. Let's just get a bit of science. Down 60, and let's see what we've got. It takes 10, mind you. And it's going to give us something that we don't actually need, but oh well. Just one of those things. There we go. Whomp. Gold story! I take it back. We absolutely positively needed this. This is marvelous. Ah, truly. Fantastic, in fact. Okay. Well, thusly armed with the gold story. Well, I mean, you know, we can't actually use it straight away, but we can at least tuck it in down here. And we can use that later on. I am extremely, extremely pleased with that, because that was very much a random chance, from what I understand. Let's drop these off. We don't need to take all of them down to the church basement. I was going to grab some more carrots and take them to Comrade Donkey, but honestly, I think we should just leave that for now. The next step in our grand plan is going to be... Alright. Got two things we're going to do. First and foremost, we're going to buff ourselves. Secondly, we're going to go down into the dungeon. Thirdly, hopefully survive the dungeon. In that order. Right, so. One, use. Tonk. Use this. Tonk. Use. Okay, well. Use that. Tonk. There we go. Got a nice bunch of speed there. And with that, I'm going to say, let's swap these down onto my hotbar. Just so I can eat through all of their energy. Alright, well, I mean, you know, I'm hemorrhaging energy. I should probably have meditated before we came down, but it's fine. We're doing it live. Hard mode. Ouch. Well then. Go. I forgot that once you pass level 5, all the enemies were going to upgrade. Okay, come on then. Thank you. No thanks. Also no thanks. So far, not doing too badly. Some more seeds. Okay, not bad at all, actually. That armor upgrade was just in the nick of time. I would love it if these enemies would harm each other. Alas, not so lucky. Come on. Let's gobble down some more food. There we go. A nice sword upgrade to help. That is really coming in useful. Oh, thanks. Come along. There we go. Need to continue gobbling down food. And a health pot as well. Not bad. Oops. Thank you. Honestly, I can probably afford to be a lot more reckless with my health right now. Yeah, we can afford to be significantly more reckless with health. Hello. That food buff is
causing a huge upgrade to us. I didn't use food enough before, it seems. So I don't recall it ever being this good. Either that or they've massively buffed food related buffs. Yes, I know, as I said, buffed food buffs. It kind of caught in my throat as well. Okay, drop down a little bit more food. Now, ooh, gold. Big fan. Hello. Let's take care of you. There we are. So many things that I'm not having to drop. Oh, this pack is amazing. Truly. Right, let's have a quick look at you. How much gold are we going to get? 8, that isn't terrible. It's not great either, but certainly not terrible. Nope. Oof. Now, I'm not sure. I think maybe the energy buff is a flat reduction on damage, because I seem to be taking very little damage. I mean, it's stacked up now because I've been basically completely ridiculous about just running around and not caring, but it doesn't seem to be like a minimal amount of damage per hit. I've definitely felt like I've been in a position where I should have taken some damage a few times. Like, just tanking that should not have been something I could do, but I mean, I'll take it. Okay, well, not bad. We've made a little bit more progress down in the dungeons. The combination of a hardening armor as well as speed has made this a lot better. It would have been a little tiny bit better if I wasn't tired when I came down here, but well, you know, can't have everything, I suppose. Right, let's head on back out. One level at a time is more than enough for us. Let's have a look at the spoils of war. Quite significant, actually. Especially with the gold ore. Now, I'm going to say that that is going to be more useful to me alchemically than anything else. So I'm going to drop off the gold ore straight away in there. The rest, well, actually, we'll drop off the goo, the bat wings. Nothing else we really want to drop off in there. The bloody nails we're going to have to take with us, but it's fine. Let's drop all of these off. There we go. Very nice indeed. Got some cabbage seeds, some gold onion seeds. Very nice. And a few other odds and sods. Right, what would we like to break down next, I wonder? I'm not really sure whether we want to break down all of that. The acceleration extract. There's a lot of different things we could break it into. Health powder, though, I think we're probably going to want that as health powder. So let's go ahead and just get that one broken down completely. There we go. Let's go check. Have we got a bunch of corpses? Because I was not paying attention before. No, we do not. Okay, well, that's not too bad. In fact, you know, I don't think we're going to end up with more corpses simply because we haven't topped up Comrade Donkey's feed trough. Okay, well, that is kind of useful and kind of not at the same time. But that is going to be it for this episode. I'm terribly sorry to say. We have run out of time. Got a little jaunt down into the dungeon, though. Very pleased with the results of that. Let's make sure I drop off all of the items so I don't go to bed with pockets full of random bric-a-brac. Let's drop that off, and then we can pop the seeds down here. I think I'm going to swap over the wheat in one of these. Yeah, I'm going to have you finish that off, and then I would like you to switch over to pumpkins infinitely for now. And of course, Comrade Donkey, you know what? Let's just see if I can remember to take care of that in the next episode, because that is definitely a future Aavak problem. There we go. Thank you very much for joining me, though. I hope you all enjoyed. And in 2 days, we've got another Pride Day. Let's have a think about what prayer we want to use for that sermon. Well, that is going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, do take care.